Good evening. Today I have taken a topic for astrological discussion is astrological remedies for modern career challenges. It is a very nagging topic, that is career challenges. So I have taken up this topic for astrological insight. In the intricate dance of life, our professional journey stands as a central pillar defining our purpose, success, and even our identity. Yet, the modern workplace is a labyrinth of unique challenges. Labyrinth means maze of unique challenges, unprecedented competition, rapid technological shifts, and constant pressure to innovate and excel. There are pressure from the side of your higher ups to innovate, excel yourself. These are all pressures if the modern youth is to face nowadays and come as challenges, because how long one can make so much of innovation and excel. Everything has some stagnation level also. For many, these challenges manifest as stalled promotion. You not got promotion, particularly in the private sector. I am speaking about private sector. You will not get promotion unless you can satisfy your employer with your contribution. Job dissatisfaction, financial instability, and a general feeling of being adrift means swayed away. You will think you are swayed away in this cutting edge competitive era. This is just a prelude. I will speak in length about astrological factors. Please remain attached to me. I will be explaining all the explanations. It is just an introductory note. It was an introductory paragraph. Vedic astrology, the ancient science of light and destiny, offers a profound perspective on these modern dilemmas. We are now coming to the core subject, astrology. How you can solve those things through astrological remedies. It posits that our career path is intricately linked to the planetary positions at the time of our birth. Understanding these cosmic influences is the first step toward rectifying the obstacles they may present. Here we explore some common career challenges through the lens of Vedic astrology and offer practical, time-bound, through the lens of Vedic astrology and offer practical, time-honored remedies to align with the positive cosmic energies. The planetary rulers of career. Let us first identify a few planetary rulers of career because of their significations. In birth chart, the 10th house is the primary indicator of career. In birth chart, the 10th house is the primary indicator of career, public reputation and professional life. The Lord of the 10th house, along with the position of key planets, sheds light on one's professional journey. We will now go deeper and see the individual role of each planet. A few planets I have taken, particularly Saturn, who is the ruler of the 10th house of natural zodiac. In Hindi we call Kalpurush Kundli because of his Capricorn rulership. Capricorn is the 10th house of the natural zodiac, to which Saturn is the ruler. So he has an important role in career. Saturn also represents what is called all kind of work, subservience, everything. So it has a great role particularly in job side. Even also for business, Saturn needs to be powerful. Without Saturn, we would not able to excel in profession. There will be instability, failure in business, job, everything. So Saturn needs to be stronger. Saturn, we call it as Shani. The significator of discipline, hard work and long-term career growth. Saturn is also the 10th lord of the natural zodiac, as I have already told, and manifests a telling effect in the professional arena. A well-placed Saturn promises stability and success through perseverance. Perseverance means practice. Near meaning, perseverance means practice. Relentless practice you have to do. A challenging Saturn, however, can bring delays, obstacles and frustration. So Saturn must be strong and auspicious, favorably disposed to your horoscope. In your horoscope, the two signs of the Saturn are Capricorn and Aquarius. The other, the sign of exaltation of Saturn is Libra, which is Saturn is an airy planet. Means it can give intelligence also, since it is an airy planet. Then comes, I will discuss about Jupiter, Guru, Brihaspati in Hindi. The planet of wisdom, expansion and fortune. A strong Jupiter blesses one with a good reputation, ethical success and growth opportunities. Jupiter is the ninth lord of luck and fortune, ninth lord of luck and fortune of the natural zodiac for his Sagittarius lordship. So we have seen Saturn should be well disposed, first and foremost criteria, Jupiter also need to be well disposed in your horoscope. Two key planets we have already discussed. They are the significator. Then let us come to the third planet. The third but most important planet is Sun, Surya Devata. He is the most important planet. He is the backbone of your life. Unless you have blessing of Sun, you cannot stand in your life. What is Sun? Sun is Father. Nowadays, I think if I am not wrong, what I have seen in my vicinity, some people, some boys, some girls do not give proper respect to their father. I am sorry to say. I myself have seen. These are all reasons, and they are suffering from professional instability. I am telling about astrological things. I am not concerned about what an individual is thinking. I have not taken the name of anybody. It is an average trend I have noticed. I repeat, it is from my personal experience I am telling. Unless you learn to give respect to your father, your job stability will not come, because father is the sun. It is all astrological thing, whether anybody respect or not, it doesn't matter me or anybody. It is their personal. But I have narrated the astrological feature, and I limit myself to the astrological feature only. And my personal experience, whatever I have seen, I have shared. I may be wrong also in my personal experience, that doesn't matter. There are many boys and girls also, they are respecting their father, taking care of their father, making the son indirectly pleased, and their professional career will be very good. If you give selfless service to your father, your professional career ought to be good, ought to be stable. I tell you. So let me describe a little bit about the role of the sun. The Karaka for authority, leadership and government jobs. A powerful sun grants confidence, a natural significator of the birth ascendant and a prominent position in one's field. A favorable sun is a must for professional success. The sun is directionally strong in the 10th house of professional career. You cannot think about profession without sun. You will not get government jobs without sun, without the blessing of your father, without the blessing of your son. Sun means SUN, not your son, that kind of sun. I am talking about SUN, sun. Surya Devata. Who is Surya Devata? Father, your father. Who is Chandrama? Your mother. Give her respect. Your moon will become very favorable in course of time. Give respect to your father. Your son will be favorable in course of time, and you will not be subjected to suffering like that of professional instability. Next comes the role of Mercury, means Buddh, the planet of communication, intellect, intelligence and business. A strong Mercury is crucial for careers in media, technology, commerce and finance. Next comes the role of the Mars, Mangal, the planet of action, ambition and courage. A well-placed Mars provides the drive to overcome challenges and achieve goals. Mars gets directionally strong in the 10th house, like the Sun, and 10th house is the house of your profession. Mars represents all uniform related evocation, means men in uniform, police, personnel in defense forces and many more. Who has to attend their duties in uniform are all Mars, come under the domain of Mars. Mostly where application of force is required. You are in a uniform and you need to apply force as part of your duty, means enforcing law and order. It comes under Mars. Defense force personnel, paramilitary personnel, they have to guard the border, they have to secure the country. So they come under the domain of Mars. All these jobs are uniform job. You have to wear uniform. You cannot go to your duty in a civilian dress like me, as I am wearing. You have to sport your uniform properly and then you can report for your duty. It is the daily duty. Let it be. Mars also signifies surgeon who carry out operation, surgeon and surgery. I have discussed about Saturn, Sun, Jupiter, Mercury and Mars. 5 prominent planets for your profession. 5 planets for your profession. These are the main planets. The remaining, if I come to discuss, the people will be confused. I will also become confused. If I take everything in front of me for discussion, the main thing are these 5 planets: Saturn, Jupiter, Sun, Mars, Mercury. 5 planets. Common career challenges and their astrological roots. Common career challenges and their astrological roots. Stagnation and lack of recognition, often linked to a weak or afflicted sun, or a challenging placement of Saturn in the 10th house. This can lead to your hard work going unnoticed. A lack of authority and feeling of being stuck in your current role. See the importance of the Sun, your father, and Saturn. Saturn actually represents your subordinates also. Be sympathetic with your subordinates. Be compassionate with your subordinates also. Many things affect We don't know. In course of our daily life, we do many things which doesn't go in our favor. Non-respecting father, unsympathetic attitude toward subordinates. These are all which go unnoticed. We do it and subject ourselves to punishment. As per astrology, you should be very sympathetic and compassionate to your subordinates. But you should not be thick and thin with them also. Otherwise, you would not be able to manage the administration. Keep your sympathy in your heart. Try to understand them. Try to recognize their work, their contribution. Your work will be recognized by your senior, your superior. When you will start recognizing the valuable work or contribution of your subordinates, your superior in turn will recognize your work. Since you are dependent on your team, and you should be friendly with your team also, team members, teammates, but keeping in mind that you have an administrative role alongside. So don't become very thick and thin. Be compassionate. Try to understand your subordinates. Help out them. Even at their personal problem, try to help them out. Your Saturn will be happy. Don't humiliate anybody, your subordinate. Your Saturn will be happy. Give respect to your father. Your son will be happy. And there will be no problem in your profession. Everything will go. We get the result of our own karma. We get the results of our karma. So we should avoid all those things. This is the reason I have taken this topic for discussion, to share my experience. I am not teaching anybody. I am sharing my experience also, and what is written in our Hindu astrology. I am sharing all those things. I am not here, I am not teaching anybody or giving any moral guidance to anybody. It is up to you how you will live. But I am defining the consequences. Job instability and frequent job changes. Job instability and frequent job changes. A restless moon or a debilitated Saturn can cause a lack of stability. Similarly, a malefic influence on the 10th house from Rahu or Ketu, can lead to sudden, unexpected changes in one's career. In addition, Rahu and Ketu can give professional instability and frequent changes of employers and employment. Rahu in the 10th house has not been praised as standalone dog. If it is with a what is called triny lord, means lord of 159. If Rahu is with lord of 159 and his dota come, Rahu is in the 10th house of your profession, it will take you to dizzy height. You will excel in a professional beyond your thinking. It will take you very high level. You will not even able to imagine how you have reached to such a level. Rahu has that kind of potential. But it will not take a second to bring you down, steep down. So, we must follow the astrological teaching as I am describing. Give respect to the father, be compassionate with your subordinates, try to understand them, even attend to their personal problem, try to solve their personal problem. You will get blessings. You will get blessings. Then Rahu will not harm you. Ketu will not harm you. Because you are doing the deeds, what Divine Almighty wants. What is your horoscope? The coded language of Divine Almighty. And what is the duty of we astrologers? To decode the language. He is supreme, Divine Almighty. Horoscope is the language of the Divine Almighty. If you go by His wishes, nothing bad will happen to you. In profession I am telling about the role of Sun and Saturn. They are the dominant planet. Sun and Saturn. Sun is father, Saturn is son. But they are at loggerheads. People say myths are like that, but I think it is not so. Since Sun, Uttarayan course means north direction movement of the Sun starts from Capricorn, the sign ruled by the Saturn. So these are all myths. People say they are at loggerhead. How a son can be at loggerhead with his father? No question arises. Isn't it? You should respect your father. Go by what he wants, how he guides you, because he has more knowledge and wisdom, life experience than you. He has seen everything. You may become a very big person and he may not be of that stature. He has brought you up and his life experience is greater than you. The life experience of your father is 100 times greater than you. Financial struggles despite hard work. Financial struggles despite hard work. The reason. This points to a challenging relationship. Please try to understand what I want to tell, what I want to say. This points to a challenging relationship between the 10th house of career and the 2nd house of wealth and 11th house of financial gains. A weak Jupiter or an afflicted Venus can also contribute to financial instability. Jupiter is the Dhan Karaka and Venus is also to some extent Dhan Karaka because of his Taurus lordship, which is the 2nd house of the natural zodiac or Kal Purush Kundli. Lack of job satisfaction and passion. Lack of job satisfaction and passion. A difficult placement of the moon or Mercury can make it hard to find a career that resonates with your inner self. This often results in feeling of being unfulfilled regardless of success you achieve. Most people are not satisfied with their job for no reason. For no reason, I have said. No reason. First you assess your worth, your capability. Just think, if you become jobless, whether you will get a job of equivalent position. Do you have that kind of worth? First ask yourself. And this kind of mental instability is by Moon and Mercury. Because Moon is very swift. It is the Karaka of mind swing. It is the Karaka of mind swing. You will always think, I am not getting enough. Think about your capability also, brother. What is your capability? Particularly I am speaking about government servants. Assess yourself and think what government is giving you. Your capability, first assess whether you will get the similar kinds of salary in other sectors. I am also a retired government officer. I must be very honest to my job, honest to the government. Honest to the government, I am not talking about any political party. Honest to my duty as a government servant. And before comparing with others, I first think, assess myself, my capability, whether I am eligible to get similar pay, perks and perquisite in elsewhere. Then you will not be dishappy with your work, with your present employer, with your present employment. Whatever you are getting, more than enough. At least in the government service, I am talking about. Government servant must be very honest, must attach to their work, honest to the government, not political parties, honest to the government, honest to your job, honest to your charter of work, and be fair. Not to the ruling political party. I am not talking about to be loyal to the ruling political party. I am not talking about that. I am talking about the government. Ruling political party is not the government. You are a government servant. They will come and go. I have in my life seen political parties are coming and going. It doesn't bother us. We will be honest with the government, with our job. We will be fair to our duty. Now, the most important part, I will be discussing Vedic remedies for career success. Vedic remedies for career success. First, I have told you about the action in your life you have to take. Modification in your lifestyle. Respecting father, respecting your subordinates. Respecting means be compassionate to your subordinate. These are the two main things. And be loyal to your work. To your work. Without cheating anybody. If you are in a private sector, don't cheat your client. It will be counted as your bad deeds. Your employer is not always with you. They are in business and their business interest is always high than you. Be loyal to your job, I am talking about. Be loyal to your duty. not to the employer, who is the chairman or who is the CEO, that doesn't matter. He may not like you. Let it be. What is there? You do your work dedicatedly, devotedly. If it doesn't disturb you, if it disturbs you, then you have to go for some solution, astrological solution, whatever solution you explore, you want to explore. Isn't it? Cheating is a very bad thing. I have seen as a client, I have been cheated by the companies, their representatives, by their employees. Clients are often cheated by the employees of a company. I am telling about the truth. Vedic remedies for career success. I am talking about all those things on the sidelines so that you can understand the practicality, what you have to do astrologically. I am not discussing anything, or I am not reacting against anything beyond astrology. I am explaining the astrology. These things I thought imperative for bringing into discussion. So I am discussing. These remedies are not magical fixes, but rather tools to harmonize with planetary energies, boost your determination and clear your path. Remedies for an afflicted Saturn. If you want, you can jot it down. Afflicted Saturn and Sun. I'll tell you. Mantra. Saturn mantra. Mantra of Shani Devata. And I will recite. Chant Om Sham Shanicharaye Namaha. Mantra we have to recite 108 times daily, and again reciting Om Sham Shanicharaye Namaha. Again Om Sham Shanicharaye Namaha. 3 times I have recited, so that you can keep it in mind. Donation for Saturn. Donate black urd dal, urd ki dal, mustard oil, or black sesame seeds, or sesame oil also, on Saturdays to the needy, or in a Shani temple, to the needy people, or in a Shani temple. Feed the poor and needy. Feed the poor and needy. Your throwing party is not going to help you. You may enjoy the party, that is a different thing, with pomp and gaiety, that is a different thing. But feeding a starved person who is in starvation, who has not taken food, who doesn't get proper food, is your punya. Feed the poor and needy. Action. Practice discipline and patience. Avoid procrastination. Serve the elderly and less fortunate. Don't delay in your work. Whatever you want to do it at the proper time. Procrastination. Saturn becomes very unhappy. Those who do procrastination, those who do not want to dispose the work of others, sit on the work intentionally for some ulterior motive. You will find in all those things. Not doing work, sitting idle. You have to take action against that. If you are superior to such a person, even if you are not superior, you can report this thing to your superior, then such and such person is not working or her. Remedies for a weak sun. Lack of authority and recognition. Mantra. You need not pay anything for mantra. These are free. These are just making sounds, reciting with dedication. Gayatri mantra. Very effective. For sun, Surya Devata, or Om Surya Namah, Om Surya Namah, Om Surya Namah. Daily, especially at sunrise. As many times you want to do, the number of the sun is 1. So adjust it accordingly. So the sun comes into 1, comes in 1. 9 times, 10 times, 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. Like this. The number of times you will be reciting, the sum of this can come to 1 or 108 times. Or 108 times. It is always auspicious. 108 times. Or 108 beats. Prayer. Offer water to the sun. Surya Argha. Every morning, offering water to the sun, particularly at Brahma Muhurta. Brahma Muhurta, the period between sunrise and end of the night. The period between sunrise and end of the night means some light will appear. The darkness of night will go, and simultaneously there is sunrise is yet to take place. Small time, it is called Brahma Muhurta. Action. Respect your father. Yeah, I am telling it again and again. Respect your father and other authority figures, means your superior. If he is a good person, if you understand, he is a nice person, he is impartial. He is an impartial person. You feel it, because nowadays everything has vitiated. And other authority figures work with integrity and honesty. Work with integrity and honesty. Give respect to your superior after judging. He is honest, he is fair, he is impartial and everything. And fulfill the parameters for respect from the core of your heart. Otherwise you are duty bound to respect him. That is a different thing. But if you want to respect your superior, senior officer, from the core of your heart, see how he is the person. Whether he is biased, whether he is unfair, how his character. Everything. How far he is fair and not a chamcha of any political party. I must tell you, in power. Government servants need not to be a chamcha of political party in power. They are not government, they are just political parties. They will come and go. Remember it. and they are not going to save you in your difficulties. You have to face all the hours. You have to face all the consequences. If you have done something biased to make your political boss happy, for duty purpose it is okay. Beyond duty I am talking about. You have to perform duty. That is a different thing. But don't compromise with your self-respect and don't compromise with your self-respect. Sun is the karaka of self-respect. Chamchas are those they don't have self-respect. If you have self-respect, you will not become a yes man of somebody, or you will not take the order which is unjustified on you. You will not take that order to be implemented. Oppose that it is not fair enough, and as per rule I cannot do that. Oppose. Whatever consequence that comes, nothing is going to happen without the wishes of Divine Almighty. Your duty is not to make your political boss pleased. Your duty is to do your duty according to the duties defined by the government, as per the rule. Remedies for financial instability with Jupiter oblique Venus. Mantra, chant for Jupiter. Om Brihaspataye Namah for Jupiter. Om Brihaspataye Namah. Om Brihaspatiye Namah for Jupiter. For Venus, Om Shukraye Namah. Om Shukraye Namah. Om Shukraye Namah. Starting from a Thursday and Friday respectively. In case if you want to decide the mantra of Jupiter, start it from a Thursday, and in case if you want to decide the mantra of Venus, start it from a Friday, particularly during waxing period of the moon, means Purnamashi, between Amavasya and Purnama. Got my point? When moon is waxing, then it will work. Donate yellow items like turmeric, gram flour or bananas on Thursday for Jupiter, and white items like sugar, rice or milk on Fridays for Venus if they are functional malefic in your horoscope. Donation, please do not make donate items for your functional benefic, Lord of 1, 5, 9 and 10 houses. Don't donate anything. If some planets are functional malefic, like Lord of the 6th house, Lord of the 3rd house, Lord of the 8th house, Lord of the 12th house, then only donate their items, and not for other house lords. Please be careful. Otherwise it will go against you. Because functional benefic, if you start donating items of functional benefic, then they will become weak and would not able to support you. Please consult an astrologer before doing all those things. Action: maintain a clean and organized workplace. Be generous and ethical in your financial dealings. Strengthening of the 10th house. Prayer: regularly chant the mantra of the Lord of your 10th house, whosoever is the Lord. In case of moon, recite the mantra of moon. In case of sun, 10th Lord I am talking about. In case of Sun, in case of the 10th Lord is the Sun, recite the mantra of Sun, offer water to the Sun, rising Sun, like this way. Lord of your 10th house. For example, if your 10th house is ruled by Mars, chant. It is just an example I am making. Om Angaraika Namah. Om Angaraika Namah. Like this way. For Saturn, Adar mantra. For Sun, Adar mantra. For Jupiter, Adar mantra. You get those mantras easily in the website also. But take it from a reliable source, from an astrological site, website I am taking about. These are easily available. And recite the mantras. Gemstones. Consult a qualified astrologer before wearing a gemstone. A gemstone related to the 10th house Lord can strengthen its positive effects, but before they consult him. A good astrologer, not that marketplace astrologer, they will prescribe gemstone and take a commission. They will show you the shop from where you have to buy, or they will sell it themselves. Be cautious. Be cautious. It is my duty. Why I am talking? I am not against anybody. It is my duty, it is my moral duty to sound the words of caution. That is why I am talking. There is no dart of immorality in Kali Yuga. It is my moral duty, so I am describing. Action. Perform acts of service, seva, related to your career field. For example, if you are a teacher, please listen me carefully. What I am talking now. For example, if you are a teacher, mentor someone for free, give free tuition to the needy students. If you are a teacher, your 10th house will be strengthened. Don't take money from the poor student, from the financially poor student. They are ethically very rich. Rich people are sometimes ethically poor. I am talking about financial poorness only. Financially poor, but morally very high. And those who are financially sound, I have seen they are morally very low. Very low. They are morally very low. And those who are financially not that sound, called poor, I call them financially poor, economically poor, but morally very high. They will not allow you to come, leave their home without giving some food to you. But a rich man will not ask you even to take something in his house. He will just avoid you. Okay. Go. He will not tell you, he may not tell you go. You will come out by seeing his hospitality. All those things I am talking from my life experience. I am quite aged person. I have seen the life, the power of karma and self-effort. While planetary positions influence our lives, Vedic astrology also emphasizes the principle of karma, action. Remedies are most effective when combined with sincere effort and positive actions. Procrastination, negativity, and a lack of diligence can negate the positive effects of any remedy. By understanding the astrological influences on your career, and taking conscious steps to harmonize with them, we can transform modern career challenges into opportunities for growth and fulfillment. Vedic astrology is not about fate, it is a guide. It is a guide to navigate the cosmic currents and steer your own ship toward a successful and purposeful professional life. You have to understand, you have to go according to your horoscope, and it is the duty of the astrologer to decode the language of the horoscope and guide you according to your horoscope. It is the wishes of Divine Almighty. Your horoscope, the language of your horoscope are the wishes of the Divine Almighty for you. He wants you to implement all those things. Always be committed with your duty, with your defined duty. Don't be impartial. Don't be partial. Don't be partial. Always be impartial. Do not oblige anybody going beyond the rule. Don't oblige anybody by going beyond the rule. You will land yourself in problem. So it became a very lengthy presentation. I hope viewers could make benefit of the same. So let us conclude today. Thanks for wishing. Thanks for watching. If you have liked the video, please give a liking. Subscribe to the channel for such knowledgeable astrological videos on common and uncommon topics. Thanks again for watching.